this well of Miriam, there's this connection between Miriam and water, especially because right after she dies, then they complain about there not being any water. And so what the Gemara then alleges is that when Miriam died, the well disappeared, which is why the people then complain that there's no water. But that, luckily, through Moshe and Aaron's merit, it returned. That seems to be confined to the wilderness. And also, like we said, a logical thing to think that how are you going to have water? There must have been some magical access to water. We know there was magical access to food with the man. So water also there must have been as well, right? Okay. Which is a nice idea, makes sense, etc. What I think is really, really interesting is then there's a Gemara in Shabbos when Rabbi Chia says, well, actually, if you want to see Miriam's well, here's what you do. Climb to the top of Har Carmel and look out, and you'll see a rock that looks like a sieve in the sea, right? A rock with like holes in it. And that's Miriam's well. So that's one interesting statement made about Miriam's well. And then the second is Rav says, a spring that is portable is tahor. It's ritually pure. But then the Gemara says, wait, what do you mean? A spring that is portable? Springs are in the ground. What can that possibly even mean, right? A spring of water it's like as connected to the ground as you can be. So what's a movable spring? Miriam's well. So this connection of, I think, first of all, trying to ground, pun intended, this spring, this Miriam's well, in literally in nature, in the idea that it was in the ground, but also ascribing it this more mystical element.